Attention WWE fans, we can hope again.
Oh.
Sports Illustrated broke the news that WWE has named Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff as executive directors for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live.
This is a sports story broken
Yes.
by Sports Illustrated.
Yes.
Wow. This must be a real thing then? This isn't some rumor?
This is confirmed.
This is confirmed!
WWE has also confirmed it.
WWE.
Yes.
Yes. So this is really happening.
It's happening.
We have they really took the guys that ran the competition over the last 30 years.
Yeah.
Heyman ran ECW and did a hell of a job until WWE bought it. And Bischoff, for a while.
Yes.
How many straight weeks? What's the name of his podcast?
83.
83 straight weeks. Whooped WWE's ass.
Yeah.
And put them on their ass. Mm-hmm. And they were down and almost out.
Yeah.
And now here they are. They're going to run their prospective brands. I mean, I think they're really just running the show, right?
I mean, I like the fact that, they're saying Heyman's going to run Raw, Bischoff's going to run SmackDown, but they will both report directly to WWE Chairman and CEO Vince McMahon. Hopefully, hopefully that's just something for the stockholders, like we're hoping this means Vince will step aside a little bit.
Well, executive director is a high-ranking title in any company.
Yeah.
Executive director.
It's a new title for them.
So, sure. So they're saying they're going to report directly to Vince McMahon, as they would.
Right.
He's the man. He runs everything.
Yeah, you would think they would also report to Triple H if he was there instead of Vince that night or something.
Paul Heyman, for sure. He's been with the company since they bought his company.
Yeah.
He has carte blanche to challenge Vince, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably going to, I'm only taking this title, I'm only taking this role, Vince, if I can do things and challenge you on things.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
We can only hope.
You would think, I would think the TV money's so good that
Right.
it'd be hard to turn down anyway.
Yes.
But you would hope. Heyman was the head writer for SmackDown in the early 2000s.
Sure.
Like starting 2002, and then I don't know how long he went, but it was a couple years at least.
And then they bring back Bischoff, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
He's been gone for a while.
Yes.
He's talked shit about WWE since he's been gone.
Yeah, like everyone has.
And you would think if they're going to bring him back, he would probably have the same deal. Vince, look, I need a job, so thank you. My podcast, it's not doing as well as What's Wrong with Wrestling. Over 1.5 million downloads. But I think that he's even going to say, okay, you got to let me run this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll talk to you about things, but I've got some great ideas for the show. And anybody that watches the show, that's ever written anything, us included, have ideas for the show.
Of course.
Have good ideas that we can change things tomorrow. All I know is stables are back.
They better be, right?
At least on SmackDown. Bischoff knows stables.
Yeah.
Like the back of his hand.
Right.
So I'm really excited. I love stables, as you guys know. That's what makes NXT so cool right now. Mm-hmm. And cautiously optimistic.
Yes.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
This is kind of like when your favorite team has like a good off season. You're like, oh my God, they signed that guy? Like, oh, the Jets signed Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah.
Oh, this could be amazing.
Oh my God.
Or it could still suck.
CJ Mosley. What's going on?
Or it could be like the Lakers. We got LeBron, and then they're worse than ever.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's like that. Now this is going to be the first time where Bischoff actually has power in WWE, because the first time, at least somewhat, the position says he does. Sure. Now the first time he was there, he was strictly an on-air talent. I was a kid when he was the Raw GM. I actually thought he had some input at the time.
Wait, he didn't create HLA?
He did not. No. He revealed that on his podcast that he had no creative input. He just showed up. He did the script. Yeah, just hand me the script and he reads it. So this is going to be interesting.
You know something, Stone Cold? Oh. You are going to get some hot lesbian action.
Right.
I'm just no. The show was good. He was a great character.
Yeah.
And we can only hope that he'll also be on the air.
I hope so.
Because he's such an asshole.
Yeah.
And he's so good at it. We know Heyman's good at it.
The report says that that it won't be a storyline, but of course that could all change. I would like for it to be
So they won't be revealed on TV this next week?
No, I don't think so.
This will be a few weeks away.
I think this is starting in October because it says Bischoff will also work directly with executives from Fox, which will air SmackDown Live beginning this October. So it seems like these are both starting in October.
No,
I know.
Can't wait.
Because you would think if Heyman's there on Monday, he's like, all right, let's see what we got. Seth and Becky versus Corbin and Lacey Evans. All right, let's just scratch that out. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Undertaker and Roman teaming up.
Corbin. Hey, you're injured. I already reported it to Yahoo Japan. Don't worry about it.
I traded you to SmackDown. Bischoff's like, I don't want him. You're going back to NXT where you belong. Yeah. Developmental.
Yeah. And Triple H is like, no. Not now.
Yeah. There's a rumor that Vince McMahon's pushing Corbin so much because he thinks women find him attractive.
No way.
I mean, he has a hot wife, but...
I mean, whatever. He's not ugly. He's not good looking. He's just a dude.
Yeah.
So he's such an average dude.
Right.
Tall, giant.
Yeah, he's tall.
Horse. No. I mean, this is... we're hopeful. That's all we can say.
It's all we can... It's all we have is hope, you know?
That's all we have is hope.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking like Hawkeye right now in Endgame. Like, don't do that. Don't give me hope. Mm-mm. But it's all we have. I mean, it's been getting harder and harder to watch Raw and SmackDown every week. It was like, gosh, I mean, especially these last few weeks.
This is one of those announcements, though, that can only be good.
Yeah.
Like, if the show continues to suck, well, it already sucks.
Right.
The product's bad. True. That just means, Vince isn't letting them contribute.
Yeah.
So this can only be good. We're going to see things change for sure. Mm-hmm. Just let's hope they're amazing.
I want to know.
We'll take good.
I want to know how much of Vince is going to be involved here. Like, because we've also heard rumors that he hasn't been at some tapings recently. Like, he even missed a pay-per-view taping where he wasn't even in charge. Like, he wasn't there. So is he going to do that more often? And maybe focus on the XFL?
Either he's getting older and his health is an issue and he just can't do the road. I mean, he's our dad's age, right? I mean, he can't do the road.
Yeah.
Like, that's just too hard. Every day you're traveling. So he probably has to take some time off for his health and his age. Also, he's starting a professional football league.
Right.
That he's already screwed up once. So he's going to dump a bunch of time and money into this. So
I wonder if this happens if the ratings aren't so bad right now.
No.
You know?
I doubt it. Again, or if this was going to happen all along.
Yeah.
Because of the XFL.
I mean, it is being announced right after some of the worst ratings they've ever had. Yeah. You know, so it's like,
so it could be just a ratings thing?
Ugh. I mean, well, not just a rating. I think it's a response to that, but, you know, maybe Vince has realized, well, maybe my way doesn't work anymore.
So what about this? So let me ask you a question. Triple H is clearly the executive director of NXT.
Yeah.
We know this. They talk about it in storylines.
Right.
I guess, who's been running the show with Vince? Who's been in this role? Like, you know, is it Triple H, Shane, Stephanie?
Triple H, yeah. Triple H.
For the real show, too.
Yeah.
So... You know, why wouldn't they make him this?
Triple H probably loves NXT more. I think maybe not because
or
Triple
they need
H
someone outside the family. I wonder if that's it.
Yeah.
Like, we need someone that's just going to, you know, bring us something different that's not in our family, that's not afraid to talk.
I think it's also because
emotional.
Triple H would still be in charge of them. You know what I mean? Like, it says they'll report to Vince, but I think they also report to Triple H. I think he clearly would have more power than Bischoff and Heyman. Like, if Triple H is at Raw and SmackDown, you know, Vince isn't there. I think at the end of the day, Triple H is the one that would be approving everything.
Maybe. Right?
You know? But he's focused on NXT. You know, he clearly loves NXT. Another thing that does concern me is the line where it says Bischoff will be working with Fox executives. Because who are these Fox executives? They probably know nothing about wrestling.
No, but you've got to imagine that there's USA executives.
Right.
The network.
Yeah.
And Fox is a bigger network. So, yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to be a thing.
Yep.
Are they going to put people, how networks usually do it and also screw it up is they take someone who we have the guy who has been running The Simpsons for 30 years.
Yeah.
You're going to help out with SmackDown.
Right.
Because you know how to run a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whatever the equivalent it would be. He ran Mad TV for 10 years.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be the equivalent. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to know wrestling that much.
Right.
But they're going to know TV.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Bischoff's job to tell them, listen, we need to do this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to go past PG-13 on a network like Fox.
No.
But Fox is always the one out of the four that kind of pushes the envelope in the past.
I guess. I feel like it'll still stay that PG, especially on Fox, just because, that's where, Fridays on Fox right now is Last Man Standing and, the Cool Kids, just the corniest shows on TV.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to go to, TV 14 or anything like that, but you would think this would be better if Bischoff and Heyman have control and they get to, these are some of the most creative minds in the history of wrestling.
Yeah.
So it should be exciting. I know they're going to treat SmackDown like a new debut when it debuts on Fox. This is different. Welcome to the first episode of SmackDown on Fox. Hopefully they'll do the same thing with Raw, even though it's on the same network. But treat the first Raw for the new deal in October as a season premiere.
I don't think they will. I think they will with SmackDown, not with Raw.
No?
Because nothing's changing, so that doesn't make any sense. Unless they call it the season premiere. Maybe they could do that. You know what I mean?
They've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, in September.
Just in September, which, again, the season premiere is truly the night after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Truly.
Right.
So anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting, and all we could do is cross our fingers.
I hope Eric Bischoff dyes his hair. I like him with the black hair better.
Well,
just saying.
If we see him.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. Doesn't think Stacy Kubler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Always kill
Lashley.